In my last video, we looked at Davinci Resolve 19 and the outer stroke and the stage curtain effects. Now, stage curtains is a fusion generator. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to take that, reverse the speed, and save it for future projects. So welcome back to Creator Reality. Today, we're gonna go into fusion again, and it's a real quick fix. So let's hop over into Resolve and take a look at what we're working with. All right, I've got a new project here. I need a timeline, so I'm going to create a new timeline. And then we need to go to Effects and Generators. And we're going to scroll down, and we're going to grab like 3 of them, right? We're going to grab Stage Curtains. That's a good one to use. And then we can grab, let's try Starfield, and something like 3D logo left, right. Now you can see they all have the fusion icon on them. So when I click on one of these clips, if we go into the inspector here, if you don't see it, it's right here. You'll see this fusion icon. So normally, and boy, it really rendered those quick, didn't it? Let's play through the stage curtains. You'll see that they open and then fade out. So if you want to reverse that, what I did in that last video was actually this. I came in, I right click, I say new compound clip, create, right click on it, change clip speed, reverse speed, change. And then that's not even going to render out anymore. I mean, I was going to say we're going to let that render out, but it doesn't render anymore because now it's a fusion clip that's wrapped around stuff, whatever. But when we play this back and it's going to be choppy-ish, yeah, it's not great. So let's get rid of that and bring our stage curtains back in. Now, here's how you do this. So we're going to go to Stage Curtains. I've got it selected. I'm going to click on this Fusion icon, which opens it up in Fusion. And when I was in here testing a little bit ago, I kind of got rid of my viewer, but I'll show you why in a second here. If I double click on Stage Curtain, it opens up this big group. So this entire group of nodes ends up going to this output here, which then goes to Media Out 1. So all of this creates that effect. Now that it's open, we see this one line. Here's the trick. We need to follow this line backwards. So Shadow 2 is the last node in the node tree before it goes out of the group and into Media Out 1. So what we need to do is select Shadow 2, press Shift Spacebar, and that brings up our select tool. I had been adding time before, but if you type in time speed shows up. Click Add, and now you have a new control and it's selected. All we have to do is change this speed. And to reverse it, we do a -1. And then we're done. And I already know what you're asking. Well, John, isn't there a way we can expose the speed part of the time speed node to the stage curtain control or whatever other effect that we're trying to modify so that you can change the speed of it in the edit tab? And unfortunately, Resolve doesn't give us a way to put an expression on that speed control of the time speed node to then allow us to change it from the overarching effect. And this is really frustrating. I tinkered with it for quite a while, could not figure out a way to get around it. So if you have a way around it, leave me a comment below. I would love to be able to fix this generator so that it has the speed available from the edit tab. We come back out, and if I move these over, you can see that this one's going to render, but even if I stretch it out, it's now going to render that out. And now that it's rendered, you can see that the stage curtains follows the normal timing rules of this generator, meaning that when you stretch the length of it or compress the length of this clip, it changes how fast the effect works. It's kept that, but done it in reverse. So now the stage curtains actually close up. And if I shrink this back down again and let it render out again, you'll see that now it happens even faster. And it still ends with the spotlight. How cool is that? That's neat, right? So let's go in and save this for future projects. So we're going to click on Stage Curtains. We're going to go under the inspector on the File tab, and we can do Stage Curtains Reverse. And I just want to change the name here. And when I click away, you'll see that reverse is added here. Now, if we go to our media pool and I go into my power bins, if you don't see power bins, click the 3 dots here and then show power bins. It's right there. See, they go away and then they come back. But I have a demo folder and I'm just going to drag it up into there. And Voila, now it's in there for future use. Now, just to prove that this works with more than just the stage curtains, we're gonna open up Starfield in Fusion, same way we did before, double click our box, and we see that merge 1, 2 is the last one. So we'll click on it, shift spacebar, time speed, add, come up here, double click, -1, tab, come back to the edit page, and now these stars should go in reverse. And to make it easier to see, I'm going to go to the animate, and I'm going to change the speed to 7.95. We'll let this render out, and then I'm going to show you. It works. So now that it's rendered out, they go in reverse. Here's another one that I think might come in handy for quite a lot of people. And if you're getting anything out of this video, boop the like button. Leave me a comment below. Let me know you care. So 3D logo, left, right. Here it is. We'll open it up, double click. The last one is merge 2. Okay, we're just tracking this line here, this last line. So we're going to click on merge 2, shift spacebar, time speed, press enter. Here it is. We'll drag it up so we can see it. Change it to -1. And I honestly don't know what happens if you do -2 or 2 or 3 or -3. Your mileage may vary, but if you want to reverse these effects, this is just the simplest way I could think of to do it. So now it's -1. We'll go back to edit. We'll let it render out. It's going to be very quick. I haven't even touched it, added in another logo or anything like that. I'm just letting it do the default stuff. Now we're going to play this one back. It's going to go right to left. Yeah, look at that. Ba-boom, custom logo, left, right to left. So then we can go to File, and we can actually change this to right to left. Voila. And then we'll bring it up here. I've saved it for later. Boom, drop the mic. How awesome is that? Is that really cool or what? Hey, if you enjoyed this quick tip, leave me a comment below. Let me know if you found it helpful. Let me know if you learned anything. Let me know if there's something else you want me to try and resolve, because this was fun. Thank you again, Phil. I do appreciate the comments and the viewership. And I thank you for watching. Until next time, go check out this video that YouTube has picked out just for you. It's one of mine. You'll love it. And I'll see you all in the next video. John out.